I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jesse Rodríguez, weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. And he'll be facing El Niño de Oro. Tip the scales at 118 pounds even. He's 5'8" with a reach of 68.9 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse "Bam" Rodríguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power. El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse "Bam" Rodríguez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
And there's the bell to start the round. The right hook is scoring. Picture perfect left hand. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And that hook misses.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometime.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that hook misses. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Bam is hurt. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? Tell him when he goes back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Ooh, Bam is for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Then react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
Good shot. Go. He's gone.
Him is in trouble. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Bam is hurt. Looks like trouble was averted.
Being dazed now.
Oh, Bam is rocked. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Bam is in trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The Venezuelan is rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fights.
Ooh, Bam is rocked.
That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of him.
And down goes Bam. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, and you continue.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Catch and shoot. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Looking to land the hook. Bam is hurt. No, and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
He missed with that jab. Bam is in trouble. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Ooh, Bam goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.